Someone special in your life has been trying to reach you, and today you're finally receiving their message. You've been thinking about this person lately, haven't you? Those sudden thoughts that appear out of nowhere, the dreams where they show up, the unexplained feelings in your heart, none of this is random. This person has been calling out to you through the spiritual realm because they have something urgent they need you to know. The universe has been working to bring this message to you at exactly the right moment. The fact that you're here right now, reading these words, is divine timing at work. Your person needs to talk to you about a serious situation involving a third party who is causing trouble in their life, and this trouble is directly connected to you and the bond you share. The connection between you two is stronger than physical distance or time apart. Something important is happening in their life right now, and they need you to understand what's really going on so you can both move forward together. Your person is currently dealing with someone who is causing serious problems in their life, and you need to know that this third party's interference is all about you. This isn't a small issue or minor disagreement. This is someone who knows about the connection you share with your person, and they are actively working to destroy that bond. They've been planting seeds of doubt, spreading negativity, and creating distance between you two. Your person has been struggling with this situation alone, trying to make sense of conflicting information and confusing emotions. This third party has positioned themselves close to your person, appearing helpful and supportive on the surface while secretly working against your connection. They use manipulation and lies to make your person question everything they feel about you. Every doubt your person has, every moment of confusion, every step backward in your connection, this third party has played a role in creating it. The situation has now reached a critical point where your person can no longer ignore what's happening. Their emotional well-being is suffering, and they are reaching out to you spiritually because they need clarity and truth. This isn't just casual interference from someone on the outside. This is a calculated campaign designed to separate you two permanently, and your person is finally ready to talk about it. You've been receiving signs that your person is trying to reach you, even if you didn't fully recognize them until now. Those sudden strong thoughts about them that appear randomly throughout your day? That's their energy reaching out to connect with yours. The dreams where they appear, sometimes trying to tell you something important, these are spiritual messages breaking through while your conscious mind is at rest. You might have been feeling emotions that don't seem to belong to you, unexplained sadness, sudden anxiety, or waves of longing that come from nowhere. These are actually your person's emotions that you're picking up because your spiritual connection is so strong. Have you noticed seeing their name everywhere, or their initials appearing in unexpected places? Finding things that remind you of them just when you were trying to stop thinking about them? These aren't coincidences. The universe is working to keep you connected and aware. You might wake up at specific times thinking about them, especially during the early morning hours when spiritual energy is strongest. Your intuition has probably been screaming that something is wrong in their life, that they need you somehow. Angel numbers keep appearing when you think of them: 111, 222, 717, confirming that your thoughts are aligned with divine timing. You might even feel physical sensations when their energy connects with yours, your heart fluttering, sudden warmth, or chills running through your body. Other people might unexpectedly mention them to you, or you find old photos and messages from them appearing randomly. Even technology seems to glitch when you try to reach out, as if the energy between you is so strong it affects the physical world around you. The third party causing all this trouble is someone close to your person, someone who has access to their thoughts, feelings, and daily life. This could be a friend who pretends to have your person's best interests at heart, a family member who thinks they know what's best, or even someone with romantic interest who sees an opportunity. Whoever they are, they see the special connection you share with your person, and it threatens them deeply. Their motivation comes from jealousy and insecurity. They want what you have with your person, or they want to control your person's life and choices. They've carefully positioned themselves as a trusted advisor, someone your person turns to for support and guidance. But behind closed doors, away from your person's awareness, they speak negatively about you constantly. They exaggerate your flaws and bring up your past mistakes as if they define who you are today. They create false narratives about your intentions, painting you as someone who will hurt your person or let them down. The clever part is how they do this. They might pretend to support your connection while subtly sabotaging it. They use your person's vulnerabilities against them, knowing exactly what fears and doubts to trigger. They create situations designed to make your person question your feelings and commitment. This campaign has been going on for weeks or even months, building slowly so your person wouldn't notice the manipulation. But now your person is starting to see through it. The third party's control is slipping as truth begins to emerge, which is why they are becoming more desperate and obvious in their attempts to separate you. Your person's confusion comes from receiving conflicting information. Their heart tells them one thing while this third party tells them another. Your person needs you to understand something crucial. They still have strong feelings for you despite everything that's happened and all the interference they've experienced. They're becoming aware that someone has been manipulating the situation, and they need you to know they haven't forgotten what you shared together. The distance between you hasn't been entirely their choice. They've been influenced by this third party's constant negativity, hearing doubts planted in their mind over and over until they started to believe them. Right now they are fighting internal battles between what their heart knows to be true and what they are being told by someone they trusted. They want to know if you still care about them despite all the time that's passed and all the confusion that's been created. They're reaching out to you spiritually because physical communication feels blocked somehow, whether by their own fear, the third party's interference, or circumstances beyond their control. They need reassurance that what you shared was real and genuine, not something they imagined or built up in their mind. They are questioning their own judgment because the manipulation has been so consistent and convincing. They feel guilty for listening to the third party's lies about you, for letting doubt creep in and create distance. But they want to reconnect. They want to have an honest conversation without outside interference affecting their thoughts. They are tired of this third party having so much control over what they think and feel. They miss the authentic connection you once shared, those moments of genuine understanding, the easy communication, the way you made each other feel seen and valued. They are spiritually asking for your patience and understanding while they work through this confusion. They need you to stay strong and hold space for the truth while they find their way back to clarity. Most of all, they need a sign from you that you're still open to communication, that you haven't given up on what you shared. The universe is actively working to orchestrate a reunion between you and your person. What seems like interference and separation is actually a test of your bond's strength, and divine timing is bringing all truth to light. The third party's manipulation will soon be fully exposed in ways that leave no room for doubt. Your person is receiving their own spiritual guidance to see the situation clearly, even if they are not fully aware of it yet. Angels and spirit guides are working behind the scenes to remove obstacles standing between you. The connection you share is divinely protected because it serves a higher purpose that goes beyond what either of you can currently see. This challenge isn't destroying your bond, it's actually strengthening it by burning away everything that isn't authentic and real. Your person's higher self knows the truth even when their conscious mind feels confused by conflicting information. Right now, both of you are receiving confirmation signs from the spiritual realm, guiding you toward the same outcome. The universe is creating circumstances that will reveal the third party's true nature in undeniable ways. Your patience during this difficult time is spiritually important and won't go unrewarded. What you need to understand is that energy cannot be blocked forever when the connection between two souls is genuine and divinely supported. Truth always rises to the surface eventually, no matter how deeply it's been buried under lies and manipulation. Your person's awakening to what's really happening has already begun, even if the full realization hasn't hit them yet. Divine intervention is actively clearing the path for honest communication between you, removing barriers and creating opportunities for reconnect that will feel natural and easy when the timing is perfect. While you wait for divine timing to complete its work, there are powerful actions you can take to support the situation and protect the connection you share. Start by sending your person positive energy through visualization. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and imagine them surrounded by warm, loving light. See them happy, clear-minded, and free from manipulation. Practice white or pink light meditation to strengthen your spiritual connection. Visualize a beam of light flowing between your heart and theirs, keeping you energetically linked despite physical distance. Set clear intentions or prayers for truth to be revealed in ways your person can recognize and accept. Call upon divine support to protect both of you during this challenging time. Perform an energy cord cutting visualization specifically with the third party's negative influence. Imagine any dark cords connecting them to your person being severed and dissolved by spiritual light. This weakens their energetic hold. Create energetic protection around both yourself and your person by visualizing shields of light surrounding you. This prevents additional negative interference from affecting either of you. Consider writing unsent letters where you pour out your true feelings. This releases the energy and sends it to your person on a spiritual level even without physical delivery. Trust divine timing rather than forcing contact before the moment is right. Premature action could push them further away. Stay in your own positive energy to attract the resolution you desire. Your vibration affects the entire situation. Use crystals like rose quartz for love or clear quartz for clarity if you're drawn to them. Clear your own energy field regularly of any doubt, fear, or resentment that might lower your vibration. Send telepathic messages of love and reassurance, trusting that on some level they receive them. Practice forgiveness for both your person and the third party. This doesn't mean accepting harmful behavior, but rather releasing the heavy energy of resentment. Set intentions during specific moon phases, new moons for new beginnings, full moons for revelation. Call upon Archangel Michael for protection and truth when you feel guided to do so. Visualize the third party's influence dissolving naturally, like fog burning away in sunlight. Maintain faith in the genuine connection you share, knowing that what's real cannot be permanently destroyed by outside interference. Keep your heart open while protecting your energy with healthy boundaries. Avoid obsessing or falling into negative thought patterns about the situation. Focus on self-love and personal growth during this waiting period. Trust that your person will reach out when the time is exactly right. You'll know the situation is shifting when certain signs begin appearing in your life. Watch for sudden unexpected contact from your person, a message, call, or encounter that seems to come out of nowhere. Your dreams about them will become more vivid and positive, showing reunion rather than separation. You'll feel a noticeable shift in the energy between you, like a heaviness lifting or a door opening. The third party's influence will weaken in ways you can sense, even from a distance. You might hear through mutual connections that your person has been asking about you or that they're making independent decisions without the third party's input. Social media activity might indicate they are thinking of you, likes, views, or subtle messages through what they post. Synchronicities will increase in frequency, seeing their name everywhere, hearing songs that remind you of them, or having people unexpectedly bring them up in conversation. You'll feel lighter and more hopeful about the connection without forcing those feelings. The third party might back away on their own or create drama that reveals their true nature to your person. Clarity will replace confusion in your own mind about what steps to take next. Obstacles to communication will suddenly remove themselves as if by magic. Angel numbers will appear more frequently, especially 1111 and 2222, confirming divine timing is at work. Your intuition will strongly tell you that things are shifting in the right direction. Dreams may show you and your person reuniting or resolving your situation. Most tellingly, the third party may be exposed in some way that your person cannot ignore or explain away. Your person is spiritually reaching out to you right now, in this very moment, hoping you receive their energy and understand what they are going through. The message you needed has been delivered. You now know about the third-party interference and what your person truly wants you to understand. Trust the divine timing of this reunion that's being orchestrated by forces greater than you can see. Continue sending positive energy their way through your thoughts, prayers, and intentions. Stay patient while truth reveals itself in ways your person can finally recognize and accept. Remember that the third party's interference cannot last forever because lies and manipulation always crumble when confronted with genuine love and spiritual truth. Your genuine connection is stronger than any outside force trying to destroy it. Keep your heart open while maintaining healthy protective boundaries around your energy. The universe is working in your favor, bringing you back together in the perfect way at the perfect time. Signs will continue to appear confirming this message and guiding your next steps. Your person needs your faith in the connection right now, even when physical evidence seems to suggest otherwise. Show your appreciation for this divine guidance by giving super thanks up to $20. Supporting this spiritual work helps maintain the energetic connection between you and your person. The energy exchange strengthens universal alignment and keeps this sacred channel open for continued messages. Trust that this message arrived at exactly the right moment in your journey. The reunion you're hoping for is closer than you think. Stay in faith and positive expectation. Your person's heart knows the truth even when their mind feels confused. Divine intervention is already working behind the scenes to bring you back together.